This debate is not just about technique or technology, but about the identity and values that we want to maintain in the amateur radio world. In the midst of this tension, an invitation emerged that cannot be ignored by anyone who dares to talk about the future. Don't join the Ybdx Pi Ft8 contest if you're afraid of losing. This contest only for those with a champion mentality. In the amateur radio world, there is no debate hotter than the conflict between tradition and technology. Old-school modes of communication, such as SSB, single sideband, and CW, continuous wave, are held in high regard by veterans, considered the truest form of communication that tests skill and endurance. But a new era has dawned with the arrival of Ft8, a digital mode that uses computers to connect operators with incredible efficiency. This debate is not just about technique or technology, but about the identity and values that we want to maintain in the amateur radio world. In the midst of this tension, an invitation emerged that cannot be ignored by anyone who dares to talk about the future. Don't join the Ybdx Pi Ft8 contest if you're afraid of losing. This contest only for those with a champion mentality. Imagine that night. You sit in front of the rig, monitors on, logbook ready. The band is starting to get crowded. Stations from all over the world are showing up. Out there, hundreds of operators are trying to contact as many DXs as possible, collecting points and building the best strategy. However, not everyone can survive. Those who think Ft8 is just clicking will lose to those who understand propagation rhythm, QSO rate strategy, and optimal frequency utilization. In this battlefield, only the fastest, smartest, and most strategic will dominate. Want to know who is really better? Prove it with results, not just words. But if you believe you have a champion mentality, then this is your chance to show the world that you are a real operator. That way you have the courage to face challenges, both yourself and radio amateurs out there. Achieve the highest rank and show who has the most champion mentality. The Ybdx Pi Ft8 contest will be held from November 1st, 2025, 0000 UTC, to November 2nd, 2025, 23.59 UTC. The contest aims to encourage amateur radio operators worldwide to make as many contacts as possible across different Maidenhead grid fields using the Ft8 mode. It covers all amateur radio bands from 160 meters to 10 meters, excluding WARC with recommended Ft8 subbands such as 1.844 to 1.848 MHz and 3.59, 0 to 3.600 MHz. Participants will exchange 4-character grid squares during contacts. The final score is calculated by multiplying the total QSO points across all bands by the total multipliers. For Indonesian stations, QSOs with fellow Indonesian stations are worth 1 point, with DX stations 2 points, and with Ybdx Pi members 5 points. For DX stations, QSOs with the same country earn 1 point, with different countries 1 point, with Indonesian stations 2 points, and with Ybdx Pi members 5 points. The contest features 2 categories: single operator all band and multi-operator all band. All participants, except those submitting a check log, are eligible for an electronic certificate. QSO logs must be submitted in Cabrio format, WSJT, via the official website within 7 days after the contest ends. Participants are expected to uphold sportsmanship and follow their country's regulations. The committee's decision is final.